As we journey through the golden years of life, our hearts have already carried us through countless memories, challenges, and triumphs. The heart is the anchor of our well-being, the silent engine that powers every day of our lives. Yet after the age of 60, this remarkable organ deserves a little more attention, a bit more care. The good news is that protecting your heart doesn't require drastic changes or impossible routines. Sometimes, the simplest steps, woven into the fabric of your daily life, can make all the difference. Let's explore the story of heart health after 60, why it matters, what changes naturally occur, and most importantly, practical ways to nurture your heart and continue living vibrantly. Imagine waking up each morning with energy and zest, knowing your heart is strong and resilient. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a reality within reach, even as we age. But to get there, we need to understand how our hearts change over time. Aging brings natural shifts. Blood vessels may become less flexible, the heart muscle can stiffen, and the risk of high blood pressure or cholesterol increases. These changes don't mean decline is inevitable. Instead, they're a gentle reminder to check in, to adapt, and to care more intentionally. The first and perhaps most profound step in protecting your heart is to listen to your body. Our bodies speak to us in subtle ways. A flutter here, a bit of fatigue there, a shortness of breath after a brisk walk. These signals are not to be feared, but to be respected. Schedule regular checkups with your healthcare provider. These visits are your opportunity to track blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar, the key numbers that paint a picture of your heart health. Early detection is a powerful tool, often making the difference between a minor tweak and a major intervention. Next, let's talk about movement. It's a myth that seniors must slow down completely. In fact, gentle, consistent movement is one of the best gifts you can give your heart. Picture a daily walk around your neighborhood, the sun on your face, the rhythm of your steps in sync with your breath. Or perhaps you prefer water aerobics, yoga, or dancing. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. If that sounds daunting, remember that even 10-minute bursts scattered through the day add up. The goal isn't to become an athlete overnight, but to make movement a joyful, regular part of your routine. Fueling your body wisely is another cornerstone of heart health. The Mediterranean diet, praised by experts around the world, is a wonderful blueprint. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, leafy greens, whole grains, lean proteins like fish or chicken, and healthy fats from sources such as olive oil, avocados, and nuts. Limit red meat, processed foods, and excess salt. And don't underestimate the power of portion control, eating mindfully, savoring each bite, and stopping when you're satisfied. This isn't about deprivation, it's about abundance, abundant flavors, colors, and nutrients. Hydration is sometimes overlooked but is crucial, especially as we age. Our sense of thirst may diminish, but our need for water remains. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, unless your doctor advises otherwise due to medical conditions. Proper hydration helps regulate blood pressure, keeps your blood flowing smoothly, and supports every cell in your body. Let's not forget the role of sleep. A well-rested heart is a healthy heart. As we age, sleep patterns may shift, but it's still important to aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a restful environment. Dim the lights, keep the room cool, and develop a calming bedtime routine. Avoid caffeine late in the day, and limit screen time before bed. If you struggle with sleep, talk with your doctor. Sometimes, sleep issues are linked to heart health or other underlying conditions. Stress is another factor that deserves our attention. The golden years can bring their own unique stresses, worries about health, finances, or loved ones. Chronic stress puts extra strain on your heart, so it's vital to find ways to relax and recharge. For some, this means meditation or deep breathing exercises. For others, it might be gardening, reading, or connecting with friends. Laughter and joy are powerful medicines for the heart. Don't underestimate the healing power of a good story, a shared meal, or a walk in nature. Managing existing health conditions is also a key part of heart protection. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol, follow your treatment plan closely. Take medications as prescribed, and keep an open dialogue with your healthcare team. Don't hesitate to ask questions or voice concerns. Your understanding and involvement are crucial. Let's talk about habits that may need to be left behind. Smoking is one of the most significant risk factors for heart disease at any age, but quitting, even in your 60s or beyond, offers immediate and long-term benefits. Within just a few weeks of quitting, your circulation improves, and your risk of heart attack begins to decrease. If you need help, reach out. There are more resources than ever before, from counseling to medications, designed to support your journey. Alcohol is another consideration. Moderate consumption may be safe for some, but heavy drinking can elevate blood pressure and strain the heart. For men and women over 60, moderation is key. No more than 1 drink per day, and for some, abstinence may be the healthiest choice. Staying socially connected is often overlooked when it comes to heart health, but it plays a significant role. Loneliness and isolation can increase stress and negatively affect your heart. Make it a priority to nurture relationships. Call a friend, join a club, volunteer, or participate in community events. These connections bring happiness, purpose, and even a healthier heart. You might wonder about supplements and vitamins. While a balanced diet is the foundation, some seniors benefit from specific nutrients like vitamin D or omega-3 fatty acids. However, these should never replace healthy eating or prescribed medications. Always discuss supplements with your doctor to ensure they're right for you and won't interact with your current treatments. Technology can be a helpful ally. Many seniors now use wearable devices to track activity levels, heart rate, and even sleep. These tools can offer motivation and insight, helping you stay on course. But remember, the most important feedback comes from your own body and your partnership with your healthcare team. Another vital aspect of heart care is understanding the warning signs of heart trouble. Chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, unexplained fatigue, dizziness, or swelling in the legs may all signal a problem. Don't wait or hope symptoms will pass. Seek medical attention promptly. Time is often of the essence when it comes to heart issues. Prevention is always better than cure, and vaccination plays a role in protecting heart health too. Influenza and pneumonia can be particularly dangerous for seniors with heart disease. Talk to your doctor about vaccinations to reduce your risk of complications. Let's return to the idea of storytelling, the story of your heart. Every heartbeat is a chapter, and every choice you make shapes the narrative. Perhaps you remember a time when heart health seemed distant or unimportant. But now, in this chapter of wisdom and experience, you have the power to rewrite your story, to choose habits that honor your heart and your life. Imagine the legacy you wish to leave, not just for your family, but for yourself. The laughter shared at family gatherings, the peace found in quiet moments, the adventures yet to come. All of these are fueled by a healthy, vibrant heart. So, what does a heart-smart day look like for someone in their golden years? It might begin with a nourishing breakfast, perhaps oatmeal with berries and walnuts, and a cup of tea. A morning walk follows, either solo or with a friend, breathing in the fresh air. Lunch could be a colorful salad with grilled salmon and a drizzle of olive oil. The afternoon brings time for a favorite hobby, gardening, painting, or reading. In the evening, a light meal shared with loved ones ends the day. Before bed, a few minutes of gentle stretching and reflection, perhaps jotting down a few things you're grateful for. These simple routines, repeated day after day, build resilience and strength. Each choice is a vote for your heart, a small investment with lifelong dividends. Remember, it's never too late to begin. Whether you've always lived healthfully or are just now turning your attention to your heart, every positive step counts. Celebrate your progress, however small. If you slip up, show yourself the same kindness you'd show a friend. Growth, after all, is a journey, not a destination. As you move through your 60s, 70s, and beyond, let your heart be your guide. Listen to it, care for it, and trust in its capacity for renewal. Your golden years can be filled with vitality, purpose, and joy, a legacy of heart health that carries you through all the adventures yet to come. So as you end each day, place a hand over your heart and feel its steady rhythm. It's a reminder that you are alive, capable, and deserving of the very best care. With every beat, your story continues, a story of strength, wisdom, and love. This is your time. This is your heart. Take care of it, and it will take care of you.